I live on the weather. I live on long-term weather, short-term weather. BOM is an enormous help, so I can pick up all the rainfall from 1 hour, 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, 1 day for all of the catchment area, so I can see what's coming. On that same website, I can monitor weir heights, so I can actually look upstream from me and see how fast a weir above me is rising, which if I pick something like Menangle, which isn't a long way from here, it's probably 15 kilometres up the river, but it tells me what's going to be here in around about 12 hours.
Yeah, one of the biggest challenges in meteorology, I think, is trying to communicate this very complex science and a lot of the uncertainty around forecasting to people that really just want to know how this weather will impact them. So communication is a big part of meteorology, and it's not something that's really taught at university. It's more of something that you learn on the job and over years of trying to distill this information down to the big impact. When we look at day-to-day weather, we already have the weather systems at play, but when we look weeks and months ahead, what we're actually looking at is ocean temperatures around Australia, because those ocean temperatures give us an idea of what the weather patterns will be in the season ahead. And we don't know how they'll play out exactly until we get closer to the time, but you can learn a lot by looking at the current state of ocean temperatures and how they're expected to change in the coming weeks and months. WeatherZone can offer bespoke solutions to any industry in Australia that's affected by weather. For Turf New South Wales, if anyone wants to find out more information about how weather or climate or even climate change might affect the industry in the future, please do reach out to WeatherZone. We've got a bunch of bespoke solutions that we can offer industries, anything from meteorologists giving briefings to creating dashboards that can give alerts and forecasts based on some user-defined thresholds. So there is a lot of information out there that a company like WeatherZone can offer, but it really takes you guys to reach out to us and let us know what you want to know, and then we can help create a solution for that.
When I start seeing the water getting close to the bridge, I start saying, come on, let's start packing, let's start getting out of here. And again, what the water's releasing, they put pegs on the river or markers on the river, judging by how quick the water is coming up, is what, there's a point where we say, look, there's no turning back, we've got to move.